Hey there, Tamir from Fibonacci-Traders.com here. Daily market recap. Like, subscribe, and stay with me. Let's see what SPY and friends brought us in the past trading day. Bulls are here and bulls are stronger than ever. CPI gap got filled. We are almost new all-time highs on the SPY. Uptrend above the yellow zone. We got ourselves back the buy signal. And this is how the SPY looked intraday in the past week. 65-minute candles. Why? Because 6 candles of 65 candles, 65-minute candles, gives us a full daily candle. CPI gap down, gap up on Wednesday, close the gap. And now this gap also got filled. And as we always say, more than 85-90% of all gaps, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. QQQ also, as if Tuesday's gap down, CPI gap down, never happened. Now let's see QQQ towards the 440. Intraday 65-minute candles, always zoom in, zoom out. CPI gap down. Wednesday, gap got filled. We got ourselves the buy signal once again, and also on the 65 minutes we are back above the yellow zone, and this gap also got filled. Dow Jones, what can we say? The diamonds, like diamonds in the sky. 390 is just around the corner. New all-time highs on the Dow Jones just around the corner. We got ourselves the buy signal once again from the FTI, because the Dow held super nice, strong above the yellow zone, closed CPI gap. So we are back at the buy signals. IWM 2.7% to the upside. And as we can see, this green box, IWM bulls are eager to break up above this box. Weekly close, and then we will see 216 and 233. It's all about Fibonacci, trend lines, and risk management. And if you want, check SMCI. We had a bet on Twitter who would reach 1,000 first. SMCI or Nvidia. SMCI took Nvidia without an effort. Super uptrend, super bullish, call it whatever you want. Bullish until proven otherwise. Above 1,000, ladies and gentlemen, 1,500 to the upside. Now, how the Fibonacci Traders indicator works: if you have nowhere else to rely on future support and resistance, nowhere to look left, right? This is the Fibonacci magic. Go to the weekly, always zoom out to get a better point of your price section, clean your chart, and look at this. The magic of Fibonacci. If we go back in time to 2008, and then we can take Fibonacci channels, low, low, high. Where price of SMCI now? Fibonacci channel extension to the upside, breaking up and above. We are heading towards above the 2,000. This is the magic, ladies and gentlemen, happening here before your eyes. Once again, Fibonacci channel, the magic tool. You get it for free. How to use it? Low, low, high. That's it. Look where price is now. Now zoom into the daily. Fibonacci channels, and these channels are already inside. You don't need to think where and how to apply them, because the FTI version 5 gives you everything that you need. These channels are based on the Fibonacci channels you just saw. So if you want, check the links in the description below, and in the first comment if you want access to this amazing tool, magnificent tool, the only tool that you need on your chart to help you first manage your positions, second help you understand where price might be heading next. MAGS, Magnificent 7 ETF, long continuation above the 37.80 towards the 39 and 41. Bitcoin on the daily. Yesterday we had a doji. Today, for now, still have a lot of time till this day will close. But we have a doji. Careful, we might go back, retest the 50,000 to the downside. Long continuation above 52,700 towards where? Grinding up on this middle trend line towards 56, 61, and then 66 to the upside. Ethereum also looks like bulls of Ethereum want some rest, wants a day off, maybe the week off, the weekend off, because we have a long weekend ahead of us. Monday, stock market is closed, so be prepared with your stop losses. Carry 3% to the upside. 3 Fibonacci number. Yes, it all comes down to Fibonacci. Everything is Fibonacci. Trend lines, support resistance, future support resistance, price movement. Everything is Fibonacci. KRE back inside the yellow zone from the downside. Now trying to go back inside the yellow zone. We need a weekly close inside the zone. Prefer above the 540, and then we will see some kind of a double bottom scenario on the carry of the 46, and then this gap at the 42 will get filled. Crude oil, as you can see, basically moving sideways in the past few days. The good thing is it moves sideways above the yellow zone. Natural gas continue its sliding down. Super bearish, sell pressure. The 170 needs to hold. Below it, we are going sub 1. Gold, let's see. Slowly, slowly. Basically nothing much. As you can see, super tight price action between the 1984 and the 2080. Sell signal because we are below the yellow zone. The yellow zone, the most important zone of support and resistance. According to the FTI, version 5, SOXX. Bulls are back. We are still below a sell signal. We need a weekly close above the 616, 617, and then this sell signal will become a buy signal. As you can see, on the weekly, we are still above the buy signal, but we have a doji on the weekly. So if you're not long yet on SOXX, I want to see continuation above 640. XLE broke up above. We had an alert on the XLE in the Fibonacci-Traders Discord. XLE broke above, super nice breakout above the 84, above the 85. Now let's see continuation above the 88 and then 92 and 95 to the upside. Apple, nothing much on Apple. Bulls are fighting, but for now, what do we see? Apple is below the sell signal, below the yellow zone. If you want to go long on Apple, this is not the time. Of course, it's only my opinion. Everything you see and hear, it's my opinion only, based on 7 years experience and with the help of this magnificent FTI tool. But it's only my opinion. Always do your own due diligence. Never follow blindly anyone on social media, and it doesn't matter how many subscribers, followers they have. You don't know their risk tolerance. They don't know you. It's on you to manage your risk, to manage your money. Meta, 2.3% to the upside. Meta, the new co-leader of the market together with Microsoft. Don't go away, Microsoft is next. Now let's see, close at the 484 and then next week 530 and then 580 on Meta. Microsoft, as you can see, holding nice above the yellow zone. We can do it a little bit more accurate like this. Now what do we see? Uptrend back inside the yellow zone. This is why we need to be a little bit more accurate with the FTI. This is why we are under a sell signal on Microsoft, it doesn't mean that we need to sell or go short on Microsoft. The only thing it says that FTI says, it helps us manage our position. If we are already long on Microsoft, it tells us maybe it's time to manage our long position, risk management a little bit tighter, be more careful, because Microsoft is under this CPI gap to the downside. It's inside the yellow zone, so the FTI version 5 help us to manage positions, not only buy sell signals, it also help us to manage our positions. Before we continue on AMD, this monster AMD, bullish until proven otherwise, bulls of AMD, super strong, bears of AMD had their chance. Now let's see if AMD can close the week around this area. Will be perfectly fine around the 179, 180, even 185 maybe, but uptrend above a buy signal, above the yellow zone. And now all you need to do is take 1 second, hit the like, hit the subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell. Why? Because we are going live every day. Pre-market preparations, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. And by the way, if you don't know, this is Fibonacci Traders Discord. We have premium room dedicated for day trading. We have swing lounge dedicated for swing. And as you can see, I'm updating my swing every day. Swing ideas. We have options room with WT, our option expert. So you're more than welcome. We have crypto, we have general chat, we have special lives. We have the same thing also in Hebrew. We have premium zone, we have social media, we have everything that you need under one roof. And new FTI signals. These signals, it's not my signals. This is the FTI gives us automation from TradingView. FTI signals once a price according to FTI settings and things like that, like special settings. The FTI gives us automatically signals buy, sell, long or short according to pre-settings I gave it. And as you can see, yesterday, short, Nvidia, time frame, 15 minutes, where to put your stop loss, Google, buy. As you can see, long, Amazon, what time frame? 15 minutes, stop loss, 169. Also here, short Nvidia, long, GTLS, time frame, daily, stop loss, 124.60. For now, the FTI signals is at its beta version. I gave it 20 names, 20 stocks pre-selected, and the FTI will send us auto signals, buy, sell, stop loss. Always do your own due diligence. For now, this channel is open for all. Once we will go full function version, this channel also will become private. If you want to be a member of our winning team, Fibonacci Traders, all you need to do is check the links in the description below and the link in the first comment. Join us. You will not regret it, because once you join us, I got your back. Almost 24/7 support. Yes, almost 24/7 support from me. No one else. Fibonacci Traders, behind the scenes, everything is me. Shopify, back inside the yellow zone. We took Shopify long. We want this gap to get filled. Tesla, 6.2% to the upside. Where Tesla is now? Inside the yellow zone. Right? Now let's see continuation up, above, and maybe Friday we will close this gap, but be careful. Once gaps are getting filled, you know what happened to price action. Reversal. In this case, if it will hit the 206, 207 gap, then it will continue to the 208, maybe to the 217, but then reversal, retesting the yellow zone as support, Google 2.2% to the downside, below the yellow zone, and look what happens once we break below the yellow zone. The FTI gives us a sell signal. It doesn't mean that we need to go short. It just means super careful on Google. We are still inside an uptrend channel, but weekly close below it. Where price might be heading next? You have all these red levels. First you have the 136.50 and then all these red levels to the downside. Amazon still moving sideways. The good side above the yellow zone. But we are still below a sell signal on Amazon because this CPI gap is still open. Nvidia 1.7% to the downside. Don't get too bearish on Nvidia. 1.7% and still inside candle, which means bulls are still here. Bears are trying, but bulls keep it together. Wednesday after the bell. Last not least, give all your respect to Netflix. Another day, another 2.5% to the upside. Netflix heading towards 625 and the notorious 666.
I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, you know what to do. Just hit the like, subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell, because we are going live every day, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, preparing together for the next trading day. Until then, stay safe.
Thank you.